Well, welcome along to Monza for tonight's race with the vets. We're just wrapping up qualifying at the moment. We got Brett Fisher sitting in P1 with an absolute monster of a lap. Half a second quicker than everyone. He obviously put the perfect lap together there, so geez, he'll be tough to beat if he goes anywhere near that tonight. I managed to do my PB in qualifying, which is always nice when you manage your PB in qualifying.
Nice lap, Nick.
Thanks, mate. You're a couple of thousandths behind me. Brett Fisher absolutely nailed that lap, though, didn't he?
He smashed us all.
That's unbelievable. I mean, even like half a second quicker than what he did in practice.
Yeah.
So I'll be obviously in here with the Pecky's boys on Discord tonight with Simon Haynes, Scotty Perrins and Craig Rose.
He's got some pace.
Yeah, he does indeed. He does indeed. So tonight's race, we're looking at, a total of 35 laps, so 200 kilometres, 2 compulsory pit stops, and I think we need to take on a complete load of about 100 litres of fuel over those 2 stops. So
I've got 160.
Depending on how... Oh, sorry guys, I was pushed to talk, but I was meant to be talking to my stream. So 100 odd litres over the 2 stops, and strategy will be dependent on...
Yeah, it's probably going to depend if you
where you
if
end
you're
up
running behind someone or if you're out on your own, how much fuel you'll use.
Yeah, after lap 2, as Simon's saying there, fuel is very dependent on on the draft or driving smart as much as anything as well. So anyway, we've got a 5-minute warm-up that we're heading into now, and then there'll be a 2 or 3 minute grid. Hang around for a bit. I'm a bit warm in here tonight. I might go and get quickly changed, put some shorts on, because I feel it's going to be a pretty intense race. Hopefully I don't fuck up too much. I'll be back in a minute.
Radio check, please.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
There we go. That's hopefully a bit warmer. Geez, the heart rate's still up after the adrenaline and managing that qualifying and just the anticipation, I guess, of starting P2. I need to bring that
started for anyone else or just me then?
Need to bring that heart rate down. Jesus. Give myself a fucking heart attack.
All clear here.
So just going through the qualifying for the people that I'm in the chat here with, as I said, the Pecky boys. So we've got Simon Haynes, who's really fighting for the championship at this stage. Thanks to my absolutely forgettable first 4 rounds of the season, I am nowhere near in the hunt for a championship. I'm just fighting for promotion up into Split 2 or V2, as I like to call it. V1, V2, V3. So Simon Haynes in the championship hunt there in P4. Geez, Matt McMillan's way down, so that helps you, Simon. Matt McMillan,
Where's Fletcher?
He's 10th, 9th.
He's leading the championship now too.
Yeah. Scotty Perrins, car 888 down in P19. And another Pecky boy there, of course, Craig Rose in P28. And I think that's it for the Pecky boys in here. Let me just quickly double check. Just the three of them and me. in the split here. I leave the Rick and Chad in V2. They go and jump in another Discord, so we're not talking across splits during the race. Couple of minutes to go. Heart rate slowly coming down. That'll start pounding once I'm on the fucking grid and sitting there in P2. Just hope for a clean getaway and get cleanly through the first few corners. That's the key for tonight, because the problem is if you spin or make a mistake up the front, you got to wait for a lot of cars to get through you. And in that regard, what have we got? We've got 40 cars, 40 car grid. So a mistake is really going to screw you around and put you a long way up the back. Let's see what's going on out on track at the moment. I don't usually go out there at all in warm-up. I like to sit back and relax, worry myself to death about how many different ways I can fuck it up in turn 1 or lap 1. So there we go. Here's the end of the warm-up. So now we'll have a couple of minutes to grid.
Yeah.
Three minutes to grid and race.
Good evening, everybody, and
Listen to
welcome
what
to
race control have got to say.
Simulations VFX Championship. Tonight we are here for 35 laps of Monza. To be classified as 75%, you need to complete 27 laps. As always, the manual safety car will be in effect tonight, and you may not tow without permission. A reminder that pit entry is open during the entire race, but the pit exit will be closed when the safety car crosses the start-finish line, and then reopens when the last car following the safety car passes the pit exit line. Cars that are 1 lap or more down will have the opportunity for a wave around. Please remember, if you want to call out an incident, call out the race control and your car number. We will then acknowledge us the details of your incident and your pizza order. Please keep your race comms to a minimum and only use for contact when race control when possible. If you receive a penalty during the race, race control is available after the race for clarification. Please respect blue flags, exercise caution. This is arguably the worst turn 1 of the service. It goes from 5 cars wide down to 2 cars wide. Please play nice with each other. Good luck. Have a good race.
Thanks, race control.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck on.
Ah, dear. So where am I? I'm on the right-hand side, so the inside coming into turn 1.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay. Look at the fucking heart rate's gone through the bloody roof now. Bit of adrenaline, bit of nerves. Oh, let's head out onto the grid anyway. Make sure you got your telemetry on, guys.
Yep.
Roger.
Check my pit menu. I want to make sure I've got my fast repair off. No auto fuel. That's good. Sit here waiting.
Well, good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck, boys.
Yep, good luck. Just try to be smart. Long race.
10 to go.
Oh, you're right behind me, Simon. The braking marker's at about 130.
P2, the track temp is 20. The air temp is 18 Celsius. Okay, Nick, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, go, go.
Oh, Brett fucked that up.
You're clear.
Happy to play it smart here and, mate, see if we can get a break. And if you're faster than me, let me know.
Fucking excellent start. Well
Roger.
done.
I'm not fighting for a championship.
22 race Nicole.
Number 22.
10-1 please race Nicole.
Copy.
Well, hopefully everyone got through there, and we are starting green.
187.
Go ahead, 187.
Same incident.
Copy.
Race control 444.
Copy, 444.
Could you have a look at that incident on corner 8, left one, and I'll need a tail.
Copy.
You're now in the lead.
Okay. Safety car boards and flags, safety car boards and flags. Please be aware there is a car stop in Ascari.
Oh, that was short-lived.
Yeah. Still think it's worth pitting.
On the start finish
Yeah.
straight. The
Buddy, where are
Preston
you?
turn one.
Coming
35.
into us.
I think I turned
Watch
you
out.
A by mistake.
He's right on the apex, or not on the apex.
No, he's on the inside, yep.
No, I think
Who's
I
pitting?
turned-
Who's staying out?
Yeah, I'm going to pit.
You got to pit. Sorry,
Yeah.
Scotty. I think I turned you,
Oh, good man.
but I got hit from behind, which put me into you.
Yeah.
How much fuel we taking on? 90 litres.
Yeah, it's
All
not
right,
going to
this is going to be interesting to
I don't
see
know how much
how
you get in
many
the car,
people
though.
end up pitting.
Yeah, you'll get 90, and then that still leaves you. It's a long stint though.
Safety car is out the exit of the chicane in turn 1.
Secret here is the good thing is I can see who is taking less fuel than me, so I can hear a few cars running out there now. So when I see cars drop behind me, I can do the same thing. That'll do.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Now we just need to see how many people have and have not pitted.
There's an incident in Cova Grande. We think it might be Gally and Jack.
So Brett Fisher short filled to get his
Second car
position
heading
back.
towards the second chicane.
I'd be guessing, I've got 100 litres on board. I'd be best guessing Brett Fisher's only got about 70 to 80 litres on board. I don't know what happened to Fletcher Christian. He obviously didn't take much at all.
Safety car train exiting the second chicane.
Got to turn the fucking fast repair off.
Gap to Fisher. Behind
Oh,
is now
no.
1.0.
Safety car train is at the Lesmos.
Anyway. Rookie mistake.
I think I did too.
You needed your fast repair though, didn't you, Scotty?
No.
Oh, you just lost position, not... Oh, this safety car's good for you.
Yeah, well, he's back behind me now. How much fuel did you put in, Scotty? Would have been a lot.
Whatever. About 90 something litres.
Oh, okay.
Car 444, you can tow.
I think we're all in about the top 15, I think. One
Second
thing...
car is ending this lap.
Holy shit. One thing I think you can guarantee is that Anita would not have pitted.
So, Rosie.
Scotty.
All right, Nick, you're reeling. Lee,
So,
the
Nick.
gap's now 1.0.
Second car is pulling away.
Pretty slow into Varianti del Rettifilio.
I reckon Brett Fisher's
Look
going
after
to be...
those tyres.
Yeah, I reckon Brett Fisher's going to be pretty fucking pumped up after bloody blowing his start.
Yeah.
And wouldn't surprise me if he's going to absolutely send it into turn one. Fletcher Christensen, he obviously hardly took any fuel on. So even if you don't pass him, Simon, you'll be in a pretty good position.
Yeah, I just got to try and conserve the tyres a bit, I think.
Gally.
Go as long as you can.
I reckon he's going to need at least 30 litres more than you. So what we've got is all these cars in front, none of them have pitted.
Going?
No, they're fucking pulled up.
No, we're going at the front.
Okay.
They're going to lose a bucket load of ground when they do eventually pit. Got Brett Fisher here who's going to try and have a look here. Well, let's see what he does. Oh, got to watch those brakes with these fuel. So P10 behind all these cars that have to pit. So we've got to just try and be a little bit patient.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
Patiently
No mistakes.
aggressive. Whoa. Handling like a bit of a boat at the moment with all this fuel on board. And cold tyres. But bit of a mess behind me.
The gap to Lee ahead is now 0.33.
So we'll see if we can just pick off one here and then one on the front straight. More lap cars I can put between me and Brett Fisher, the better. So hopefully we can do one of them here. Let's see how we go.
Go through on this corner, Scotty, if you can.
On your left.
Is it, mate?
Go through on the
Hold your
inside.
Yep.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome.
On your left. Still there.
Okay, that's perfect.
Still
That's
there.
just what I wanted to do.
Hold your line. Clear left.
8th place. That's the fastest lap of the race. That last lap was a 151.00. Good move, mate. The gap behind is now
Be
0.7.
able to pick up another one here with a bit of luck.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well done, Nick. Great move. Keep it up.
How many laps were the people going to get? Were you going to get before you had to pit anyway?
10 or 11.
11, yeah.
McMillan's in 32nd.
I reckon he made a call to the race control at the start. He must have got caught up in some shit.
Watch out.
Okay, so Brett Fisher's clearing the mess behind me as well.
You're reeling. Gwenta in. The gap is now 2.5 seconds. They're slower than us into very anti-Del Retifilio.
Car is a little bit sluggish with all this fuel on board.
149.16. 7th position.
But we made up 3 spots on that lap, so we'll just keep on soldiering on. And not make fucking mistakes like that. That get the heart rate racing. Yeah, mate. P1, effectively, I was leading the first lap, and safety car came out on lap 2, so a bunch of us went in, 10 stayed out. So I've passed 3 of them, and then Brett Fisher and Simon Haynes behind me have also stopped, so that's 1, 2, 3 effectively. Brett Fisher put it on pole half a second faster than everyone, so he has a shitload of pace.
707.
Copy 707.
So I'm almost happy to let him
Just check
go.
out this current lap, please.
Sorry, we need the lap number, please.
He can
Lap
clear
6.
the traffic for me because he's also got on about 20 litres less fuel than me, so his second stop's going to be a lot longer.
Fisher, 148.79. That was a
Copy car 38.
150.33.
Lap 6, chicane.
Copy car 38.
Race control, car 12.
Copy car 12.
It's all happening.
Lap 6, turn 2.
Copy.
Not here, Brett.
Okay, Nick, our fuel window opens on lap 12. It will end on lap 24.
So we're pulling away
Gifted
from
on lap
Simon
1
in
between car
P3.
888, 006 and 130. That's a racing incident. There's no
That's
further
too
action.
deep, that's too deep, that's too deep.
Race control, car 271.
Copy car 271.
Brett just needs to be
Let's
smart
check out
behind me here. We're putting a gap on the cars behind us.
7.
Copy.
Wait, control 121.
Copy car 121. Yeah, we don't need both sides of the venue.
Your last lap time was at 149.50.
Oh dear, let's see what happens down here now. I'm going to lift early.
Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
So a massive balk then from Tim behind me
Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy.
as he came out and lost control a little bit. Now where's he going to rejoin here? And because of that balk, allowed Brett to get through. Also allowed Simon to catch up by over a second just by that little bit of battling, which doesn't help anyone. And as I said, this is where you need to be smart. And
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.6 seconds.
just don't know how smart that is sometimes.
Left side. Clear left.
Brilliant. Nice one.
And hopefully Gunther's not going to be too silly here. He knows that I'm like, no, he's backed out of it.
Exit on lap 1 between cars 22, 1 and 7.
Okay, Nick.
That's
Don't let this guy distract you.
Some net turn involved.
If you're still there, Chad, do you know how Matty's going? Pretty sloppy corners there.
Incident on lap 1 between car 444 and car 99. That is a pit lane penalty for car 99.
Fastest lap for Fisher, 148.53.
So we're on lap 10. These guys will probably get to lap 12 before they have to pit. So that's when we'll see how the race is really panning out.
That's the race control.
Copy car 68.
Would you have a look at that incident, please, on lap 10 for me, please?
Copy.
Too sure if Brett might even have a slowdown here. And now we got Simon behind us as well, so he's clear of the traffic. Oh, jeez.
Car left, clear left.
Incident on lap 6 between car 707 and car 67. That's a pit lane penalty, car 67.
Let's see what happens down here. Is he pitting? Yes, thank you. If you got to run, mate, just go for it.
Copy.
Right side. Still there.
You got
Hold
on
your
with
line.
him.
Clear right.
Okay, Nick, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. Come on, keep pushing.
So that puts me down now in P3, effectively. That's all right. Help the Pecky boys out for a championship where I can. Fletcher Christensen behind me is the championship leader. I believe Simon is in P2, maybe P3.
The car in front is Galley.
As I said earlier, that Fletcher Christensen did not take much fuel on at the first round of pit stops. Should be able to get a run here on Dave. Mind you, he's picking up the draft from Simon as well, which
The leader, Galley, is pitting.
A couple of guys are
Clear
pitting.
right. Clear
Yeah.
right.
I've got Fletcher's got a run on me here, mate.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P3.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
So we've got Brett in P1, Fletcher in P3. That will have very long second pit stops. Simon will have a very short pit stop. And then I'll have a little bit longer than Simon. Now if we... Hopefully, the field's pretty well cleansed. I mean, whilst I was P2 on the grid, I think my general pace was more top 5, top 6 than top 3.
Race control 187.
But the beauty we've got now,
Copy 187.
if we're all smart, we can gap the guys behind us.
Can you have a look at car 130? He's flashing a lot.
I'll keep an eye on it.
So we've got a 3.2 second gap at the moment.
All right, Nick. The next car is Christian.
Let's see if we can slowly build on that.
The pit window is now open. P4. You've just done a 150.33. The gap to Christian in front
So
is now
easy to get
0.6.
spin it coming out of that corner.
Incident on lap 6, car 38. That's no further action. And it's also tied up with the previous incident.
So not really managing to pull away behind us, but similarly they're not really closing on us. So we pitted at the end of lap 2 on a 35 lap race. So I want to go through to probably around lap 20, I think. Just that gap back there is maintaining the same
Just done
gap.
a 149.41.
Incident on lap 6 between cars 12 and car 405. That's a pit lane penalty for car 405.
There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. It looks like Slater.
Looks like Brett Fisher had a massive lock-up coming in there. I'll have a check with Simon when we get onto this straight. Oh no, there's a car further in front. Slater, what are you doing? He's lifting and letting us all through. Thank you, Sean. Happy for you to pull back in there and block the rest of me. Reg James putting in some decent laps and very, very slowly catching us at the moment.
The guy in front is Christian.
Car 405 racing from.
Copy 405.
1 second. Yeah, there's about a hold for 26 seconds. Where is that? In the pit bay or at the end of pit lane?
You shouldn't have to hold 26 seconds.
James is gaining on you. The gap is now 3.0 seconds.
That's what I was talking about just a couple of laps early, about how easy it is to unload coming out of that first chicane. Very nearly lost it there.
Copy 67.
Yeah, I had a hold for 26 seconds as well.
Alright, Nick. The next car is Haynes.
Copy. We're using the same command. Are you crossing a entry line going in?
Well, I can see Brett Fisher still just up the front there. He's not getting away.
Okay, we'll make a note and adjust.
I haven't stopped mine yet, and that tells me I have to stop at 26 seconds.
The gap to
Yeah,
Haynes
clear.
ahead is now 4.4 seconds.
Copy.
Is that the same?
Yeah, thanks.
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Just remember, Simon, he's going to be in the pits about 10 seconds longer than you when he stops.
Yep.
Incident in Variante della Roggia.
The cars
Looks
that
like
were
keep
played
racing
were
smart,
combat.
mate. Race is really between you and Brett Fisher. I reckon you keep that gap around 5 seconds, you'll be right. Gee, that was a bit funny. The big back just stepped out under brakes there. Never had that before. The lap times are pretty consistent, so the tyres are hanging on well. These are, what, 15 laps now on these tyres, or 14 laps? 13, I guess, really, because one of those laps was behind the safety car. And with 100 litres on board.
Gap to 8.
How much fuel did
Ahead
you
is
take
now
first stop?
0.8.
Sorry?
My fuel, I've put on auto fuel because I don't know where I'm at, but it says I need like 38 litres.
Incident on lap 7
because we only
between cars
would've got 90 in
121. That's no further action racing incident.
The next car is Haynes.
We don't
I reckon you need about
litres.
88 litres from here to get home. Yeah, 87, 88 litres to get home from here. So if you've got 50 on board, it's given you about the right figure.
Yeah, I've got 48.
Got 48.
I reckon Fletcher will be in about 3 laps and Brett 1 or 2 laps after that.
Incident on lap 10 between car 68 and car 64. That's a bit long penalty for car 64.
The gap to Haynes ahead is now 1.1.
Been a while since I looked back at Reg James there, so he's still hovering around 3 seconds, so that's okay, I'm happy with that. honest with you, I'm pretty happy to pit from any time on now. Brett's had a couple of bad laps, has he?
I'm not sure.
Okay, Nick, we're halfway home. We think about 6 laps remaining on this tank. That lap time was 1:49.52. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. There's an incident in Varianti della Roggia. Looks like it's Guenta.
I know there's a risk of an undercut here, but I'm
Someone's
hoping
got a blown engine ahead.
that with the less stationary time, it's going to nullify the undercut. And also put me at
Gunther.
much. Yeah. And put me at. He's missing his front end. And put me at much less risk of getting back in traffic as well. Generally,
front is
the earlier
Haynes.
you pit, the more traffic you're going to come out into. So they'll be quicker than it's on fresh tyres, but we will hopefully have clean air. I reckon Fletcher Christensen, I reckon he's almost ready to pit. Yep, there he goes. Almost as predicted, mate.
Copy car 25.
I reckon Brett will be 2 laps behind him.
Yeah.
Let's keep going now in clear air.
Copy. Car 27, please hold. We'll let you know when you make so.
Anyone got any idea where
Yeah,
Fletcher Christian came back out?
Can't see him. I'm in 20th.
Gunther's stopped.
He's requested tyre, hasn't he?
The gap to Haynes in front.
Brett's
is
going in now.
0.8. The leader, Fisher, is pitting. The gap to James behind is now 3.0. Okay, Nick, you've got about 4 laps of fuel
Well,
left.
making you work
to
for it.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Car 25, you may now turn.
Left side. Clear left.
estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 1:49.40. The gap to Haynes ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
One more
Fastest
lap
lap
and I'm
coming
pitting.
up. Yeah, I'm going one longer.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Depending on what these 2 cars in front of us do, that is. I'm pretty happy with that on 20 lap old tyres, setting the fastest lap of the race. $50 litres to get me to the end. Simon's got 30 odd, I think he said, 35 or 36.
Race control, can you have a look at my lap, please? Car 47.
Yeah, saw it happen.
Just give me a black flag out of that.
So Simon said he's pitting this lap. I'll do what he does, so if he decides at the last minute not to pit, I will, just so we don't get in each other's way in pit lane.
Brett
There
Fish
he
is behind
goes.
me, so I'm going to stay out.
Yeah, my main reason I stayed out was so we didn't get in each other's way or in pit lane.
You want me to stay out, Simon, as much as I can? Or it doesn't really matter?
No, you do,
At
mate.
the end of this lap. Box
I know.
this lap.
15. You'll probably just go straight past me, but
That was a bit ugly. Geez, Red James behind me isn't going away.
Race control, I've got to stop and hold.
James, it's getting closer. The gap's
I
now
didn't give that to you,
1.8.
so I reckon it's meant to you. I think it's because you've got the straight.
it's gone off the track, for fuck's sake.
Pushing off the track.
Copy.
Race control,
Alright.
car
Jesus,
130.
Rob,
Stay right.
Copy
you
car
made that
130.
awkward.
Just look at lap 24, please.
Copy.
That was a very awkward place to try and let me through. Alright, time to pit. Whew, 190 metres. Oh, I thought I went too far then. Fucking hell. That was close. Jeez, it makes it hard.
Has Andrew Galley done 2 pit stops? Does anyone know?
Couldn't tell ya.
I'll tell you in a minute if... Do you know where he's on track?
In front of me.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
What position are you?
I'm 5th, I think.
Is that a race control?
Copy car 7.
No, he's only done
Looks like
one.
we're going to stop and hold. Is that counted
Copy.
as a hold for a pit stop, or am I going to go again?
You have to go again. We're going to give you that time back and stop and hold.
Okay, thank you.
Reg James jumping in the pits.
Rog.
The gap to James ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
Wait for it to cleanse and I'll give you a rundown.
The leader, R11, is pitting.
Galley's pitting now.
Incident on lap 22 between car 47 and car
The leader has
177.
just done
That's
48,
177.
by take 3.
177.
E5.
Race control, lap 25, 121.
Copy 121.
Fisher's 15 seconds behind you.
We should have fucking yes, we should have.
Christian's 27.
Copy.
Yeah, 177 Roger. Can you confirm that I won't have a 26-second stop?
If you look at your display, what does it say? Yeah, we sorted the problem. By the way, while I was sorting it.
Fucking Reg is flying.
Yeah. He was pretty much doing the same speed as us before the pit stops.
The gap to James ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
PB lap again.
New fastest lap for James, 148.47. Nice one, Nick. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3.
Purple.
Incident on lap 24, car 30 and car 101. That's no further action.
Alrighty, giddy up. Nice pace.
Fucking Luckhurst, man. Made that hard.
Yeah, some of them do.
The gap to James ahead is now 1.1 seconds. The fastest lap. We need to find a 10th in sector 2.
Really trying to pressure Reg into a mistake here. He's possibly a bit quicker than me overall. If he makes a mistake, and I don't, that's the key, isn't it? It's fine to try and push someone into making a mistake, but if you make one yourself, that's not much good. But we're here to race, not to follow, so...
Incident on lap 25 between car 121 and
Sectors 1 and 3 are looking
405.
Sector 2 is
Car
0,
121
138 off the pace.
Really? That took me a minute.
Jason, come and talk about it afterwards. I should do a redressing. You can wait this one till it's over.
There's an incident in Variante Della
Something's
Roggia.
happened. Oh no, I thought something had happened to Brett Fisher.
The gap to James in front is now 1.1 seconds.
There you go, that's what it was.
These back markers are killing me.
Far left, clear left.
Reg James nearly took
Yeah,
Luckhurst
be
out.
advised, there's a few cars dropping in and out, so just be careful.
You can afford to be patient, Simon. Just breathe, mate.
That lap time was 1:49.24. There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilio. We think it might be Lee.
Traffic coming up here.
Okay, Nick, keep Alan on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Fastest lap for...
On your left, clear left.
Get him, Nick.
No, I'm just going to sit here for a little while. It's still bloody... I'll see if I can make him go too deep.
Can you please just check out current lap 30, turn 1 for me, please?
Copy.
I thought there was more laps to go than there is, to be honest with you. He's starting to make little mistakes now. Whilst he's covering me,
pressure on, force a mistake.
oh, someone's clipped my best lap, the bastards.
West Bishop 27.
Go ahead, 271.
You can check lap 31 this time. Okay.
Yeah, I was just looking at that, actually thinking of going.
Hooey, I am working up a sweat here.
Okay.
E3.
Copy car 16.
The rest control.
Copy car 16.
Yeah, same incident.
Copy.
Like the rest control.
Copy 535.
Last corner, there's no hot stuff.
Copy
Far
535.
left, clear left.
There you go, he's spun.
There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. It looks like James.
Good pressure, I
535 on
assume.
the outside.
James is reeling you in. The gap's now 6.4 seconds.
And then I helped him.
As in, touched him or you'll be in trouble.
I'd almost stopped when I'd touched him, so I'm not gonna be in trouble.
Yeah,
He was
that's the main thing.
he was well spun when I touched him. Oh, he's in the middle of the track. I couldn't do anything on the racing line.
Yeah.
Now he's under pressure from Brett. You can breathe. Breathe easy now, mate.
Brilliant. Keep it up. P2. You've got about 3 laps of fuel
All
left.
that traffic up here.
I'll tell you what, there's no way I am pushing the brake limits or the accelerator limits in these last 3 laps. Mind you, you don't want to go too slow because that's when you can also make mistakes. You just want to do it at about 90-95%. I am sweating. Two to go.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Into on lap 30 from car 707 and 271. That's a post-race penalty for car 707. Into on lap 31 for car 271, car 15. That's a post-race penalty for car 15.
James is closing the gap. It's now 5.3.
Now James is holding out Brett Fisher.
Okay, Nick, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. This is the last lap of fuel.
Oh, you are fucking kidding, Gally. You dickhead.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
What a fucking idiot.
You get fucked over.
Right. Clear right.
Yeah, the dickhead spun me coming out. He's a lap down. He spun me coming out of the first chicane. He's got 2-lap-old tyres. Now I've got fucking Reg James has passed me and Brett Fisher's all over my ass.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Well done, mate. Well done. Good job.
Cheers.
Fucking galley.
Well done, Nick. Great drive. That's a podium.
What?
Fuck me. Fucking idiot.
Which galley?
Andrew.
Andrew, yeah. And he's usually not too bad, well, from my experiences.
Good work.
Do yourself a favour and go and have a look at it. My lap 34. He's come out of the pits the lap previously, so he's on brand new tyres. But that was just fucking bullshit.
You know how to attract attention, don't you?
Ah.
You and Ed Cullen.
Now I've done the right thing. I'm not calling people out on shit anymore. Sorry, it was lap 35.
Yeah, final lap.
Yeah, last lap. I don't know if you've seen it. Last lap, P2 nice and easy.
Yeah, that's fucked.
And then lose another spot for it.
So where'd you finish third?
Yeah.
This means you get a smaller trophy.
Yeah.
Could be worse, could be Lando Norris.
Race.
There we go.
Well done, podium. And yeah, well done, Pete, on the pass to the last of the deep.
Well done, Aidan Ross. Fantastic drive, mate. Thanks,
How
Brett.
far,
That was fun.
where did Brett finish?
Into Reg. That was a good couple of laps there, mate. Well done.
That is a way for a lapped car to ruin a bloody podium race.
Yeah, good race, Tom.
Oh well, hope you enjoyed watching the stream anyway,
Especially
guys,
when you
for
drop
what there
level.
was.
That's even more frustrating.
Thanks for having a look,
Oh, fuck.
and I'll
Christ.
catch you next Tuesday,
How'd you end
or
up, Scotty
probably
and
again
Craig?
next
Hold on
Thursday
to
for the
that-
next
that
round of
area.
Scops.
18.
Scops. Who am I fucking kidding? Scops. V8 veterans. Thanks, everyone.
18.
Like, mate,